Fatality.
Hello everyone, back on GT. Not doing daily races today because not really feeling the races. If I'm honest, they just come. They look a bit boring. So yeah, I just fancy chilling out. It's quite warm tonight as well. Again, the room is like a sauna in here, so we're just gonna do something relaxing on the campaign because it's nice and easy. I can read the chat, chill out. Then we might do some open lobbies for the last bit of the stream. So yeah, I'm just going to finish it. I want to get this career sorted, so I've done it all. Completed. I want to get all that sorted. Not today, obviously. I won't be able to do it all today, but over the next few months, I want to get this game sorted on the career so we don't have to do campaigns, so we don't have to do anything more on that. And we'll probably end with some just mess around lobbies just for fun. I don't know what we'll do, but they'll just be just for fun. So yeah. This is what we're doing today. I was thinking of doing daily race C from the back of the grid, but then I looked at the settings, saw that it looks like, to looking at it, it looks like a boring no stop race that people won't pit in. So yeah, it just looks a bit boring. Not really feeling Group 2 around there with with that track and them settings. I can understand why they've done that. I do understand why they've actually done that race, because with the recent BOP, they changed with the 08 cars. I think what they're doing here, I guess, is what they're doing. They're checking the BOP. They're getting an idea of what cars are good and what cars are not. So that's probably why they've done that. That's what my theory is on that one. And I think with this one, I think they've done this again to compare the BOP changes that they've done in Group 4 from the FIA when they started them. So they're probably They're probably trying to get an idea all around what's changed and what's not, etc. So yeah, interesting what they're doing, but not for me. Anyway, let's do some campaign. I haven't been on this since Saturday. Yeah, Saturday. Not played this. We were playing SnowRunner yesterday. Dying to play it again. I'm not lying. But yeah, I think I might do some SnowRunner tomorrow again because I absolutely love that game. So good. Right, go on here. Right, do Goodwood first. Get this one out of the way. And just chill out for a bit. We'll have some conversation. Oh, how is your clutch pedal, by the way, Francis? Yeah, you got a week to get used to it, haven't you? I mean, I might do some time trial tomorrow on Nations and just quickly do just do a quick go on each of them, and then maybe Thursday we'll do a practice, just something, just to get myself warmed up on it tomorrow. Maybe, not sure yet. We'll see. Let's just start this anyway. And send that off. Are we in group? We're in group 4, I think, here, aren't we? I've got no idea where I've just braked, but I don't think it really matters. All right, you've been so you've been testing it out, and interesting. It'll be just getting used to it. I mean, is there much? Let me just feel the difference between these. Right, I need to do it with my same foot just so I get. It's just a little bit lighter, isn't it? It's not massively different. It is. So yeah, there is a little bit of a difference between the brake and the clutch, but it's not like. It's not a massive amount, is it? It's just a very small amount. I could imagine it wouldn't take that long to get used to that from there, actually. Yeah, it's so hard, isn't it, on something? Yeah, I think I see what you mean, Francis. I thought there was more of a difference, but when you compare them, the accelerator feels the lightest, doesn't it? Makes me want to put the clutch spring into the accelerator, that, you know. Because that... I might take the accelerator spring out my other pedals and see if it's stiffer. Sorry, the clutch spring out my other pedals and put it in the accelerator, because I think the accelerator's a bit too light. That clutch one feels a bit heavier. So yeah, I might take the clutch spring out of my spare pedals and put it into the accelerator. I've only got a clutch and accelerator. The brake, I would have given you the brake spring, obviously, but I sent that to Lloyd. Right, let's do this one. Might do that. Right, where are we going now? Oh, this is just these. I don't think we need to worry about brake bias, do we? Yeah, we're okay. Just didn't really fancy doing daily races today. Like, there's, yeah, they're not very exciting. Like I say, I can understand what they've done them for. I think it's more about BOP, but I think I kind of wish they'd stop worrying about BOP and start worrying about what people, you know, that are playing the daily races for racing are doing. They should start making some good combinations. I think it's time for it. Yeah, use the winch. Yeah, I think I'm going to put the clutch pedal into the accelerator because the clutch one's definitely lighter. So I might do that. I've got a spare clutch spring up there, so I could swap it around. Could also be that this clutch one's not been used very much. It might be the same. It's just that the clutch one's not been used much, so hard to judge. Just need more variety in general, I think, on the daily races. I am doing them games at the moment, mate, but my load cell pedals from Thrustmaster died. So I don't really want to get back used to these pedals, and then when my new ones come, and then get used to it again. So yeah, I'm just waiting for once all our setups back to where we can, we'll be back on iRacing and ACC as well every week. Definitely. Like I say, the only reason I'm not on it is because of my pedals that are broke at the moment. I've got inverted V3s that will be coming probably in the next 3 weeks or so. So once they're here, and I've got the CPX adapter comes tomorrow, Wednesday. Once everything's here, and once I've got to wait for the brake performance kit to come as well for the load cells for the V3 inverted. So once everything's here and I can get it all set up at once, I'll be straight back on iRacing and ACC a lot, as well as GT obviously. I just want to get it all. Like, I want to wait till I've got all the parts and do it all at once rather than doing it in bits and then having to go back and take things out. So yeah, I can't wait to get it sorted though. Wait, have I just done? Oh, I've got to do a whole lap, haven't I? Yeah, they're very easy these, but they're good because the reason I like doing this in a way is because it's a bit like SnowRunner. I can actually read the chat and chill out. It's too warm outside to be doing proper racing, and honestly, it's so hot in this room right now. I've been out today as well for a long walk, so not really feeling in the mood to do daily races. We'll do some open lobbies at the end of the stream though, just for a bit of fun. Yeah, I really want to get the platinum on this event, the platinum trophy on this game eventually. So we'll take advantage of that today, and we'll do some of the campaign mode. Get it out of the way. Yeah, the inverted V3s are on the way. Yep, 100%. But like, see, for me, ACC is going to really bring back a lot of motivation for me, I think, on PS4, because, like, I think it's going to really help with my motivation to do videos as well, because I'm struggling. I'm not going to lie, I'm struggling at the moment with motivation with the videos for this game. I don't like streaming this, I don't mind it, but the videos at the moment on GT, I'm struggling for motivation. I don't know if it's just going through a phase or what at the moment on this game, but struggling with motivation to get videos out on it. I think I need AC to come out quick. ACC needs to happen quick for me. I'm really looking forward to it because I think it will give me the motivation to really get into the videos again and doing the videos on that. The importance of sound. Well, yeah, you obviously need sound. I don't think I could race properly with. I mean, I could do it with it coming out the telly, but it would bug me if I could hear other stuff as well. So yeah, it's quite important to have be able to hear what you do. What are we gonna get for our gift card? Yay. The S3. Okay, right. I think we've only got a couple to do down the bottom. Oh, well. I think I've only got a couple. I've got a few rally tracks to do in these ones, so do these three now, and then we should be able to do these rally ones. We should be able to complete all the circuit experience today. Oh. Yeah, I think it doesn't help when the dailies are like, I've done track guides for the majority of the tracks. I've been there, done that. Like, it's like I want something new to delve into and start learning and being able to give you some videos to do with it. There is stuff I could still do on GT, but when, like, FIA, I don't mind. I enjoy FIA racing, but for videos at the moment, I'm struggling with motivation. I need something new to really get me into it. Yeah, AC, mate. Yeah, I've played AC, but that's not ACC. It's a different game. Totally different game. I've done a lot. I've done plenty of AC videos. Assetto Corsa is not ACC. AC's dead now on PS4. If I'm honest, it's pretty dead. No one plays it. So Yeah, I don't think it's ahead of GTS, if I'm honest, the original AC, because the online's shite now. Like, GTS is... The online on this is much better than AC. There's no doubt about that. Yeah, I've done plenty of video. I've got loads of videos from Assetto Corsa setups. Yeah, I mean, maybe not for online, but I don't really get much enjoyment from, like... I don't mind doing stuff like this every now and then, but my main thing about racing is racing other people. Oh, fuck off. My main thing about racing games is racing other people. I enjoy that normally the most, so... For me, GT wins out on that department. Also, the physics are not as bad. I mean, they're not perfect on GT. They're not as bad as what some people think. But yeah, ACC is... I've played ACC. I've got it on PC. So... I know what to expect with ACC, and I think a lot of people are going to enjoy it. But, again, the worry for me is that they nerf it down a little bit compared to the PC version, like they did with the original Assetto Corsa, because the original Assetto Corsa is much better on PC, much better. It's still acceptable on the PS4, but there is a big difference between the game and the way it plays, the feel of the game on PC. Right. Let's go. I think the force feedback's quite good on this game. You do get the feedback that you need, but I think to get that feedback you probably need to have the TGT, which is what we're using here. So yeah, with the TGT you actually get quite good feedback. Nah, it's not, you know. Definitely not peer trip, mate, because how can it be? On PS4 they don't have the physics of the wind on the game. They're missing things on the PS. Unless you're talking about ACC. You're talking about ACC or the original Assetto Corsa. I don't know whether you're talking about AC or ACC. If it's ACC, if it's exactly the same, then really good. I can't wait. But let's hope it runs smooth. That's what I want the game to run smooth on PS4. I'm praying it does. It should run reasonable. I've got the PS4 Pro, so it should run reasonable. The original AC definitely didn't have the same physics, mate. There's no way. It was... I'll tell you why. Because the setups were different. The physics in the setups were totally different. You couldn't use the same setup on PS4 as you could PC. So whoever said that is chatting a bit of shit, because the PC version had the physics of wind, where wind would affect your braking, and the distances you had to brake. On PS4 it wasn't on there. So yeah, not sure about that. But yeah, ACC, let's hope it's a good conversion to PS4. I'm praying it is. I've used the T300 before. I didn't like it, but that was on Drive Club, totally different game, so I can't really... For me, the T500 was a lot better on Drive Club than the T300. I can't compare on a game like that though, that's the only thing. The only game I ever tried it on was Drive Club. I've done a bit of go-karting, nothing massive though, just little bits, nothing proper competitive, not like Super GT, nothing like that. Like, he does it a bit more seriously. So no, I wouldn't say I've got experience. My experience comes from when I was younger and I was a dickhead, driving around like an absolute loon. So yeah, when I was younger, I had my first car when I was young was a Saxo VTR, and I modded it, I tuned it, and then I got, I think it was I upgraded to a Clio 172, which was a really nice car. That was a Clio Sport. It was the 2-litre Clio Sport, and yeah, I enjoyed that one. Then I got a Megane 225 Trophy. I used to drive them like an absolute bellend. I mean, proper bellend. So that's probably where my experience comes from. Yeah, I don't drive like that anymore, thankfully. But I grew up. I also think sim racing helps you remaining a calmer driver in real life, because it gets the urge to race out of you, I think. One again, thank you, mate. He's just relaxed. I shared this replay for him on the replay thing because he wanted his winning nations shared. I don't think he saved the replay. The T800. I mean the T80. Am I in the Porsche here? I don't even know what car I'm in. I think it's a Porsche. It's driving like the Porsche, so I'm guessing it's a Porsche. Sounds like the Porsche as well. Yeah. You okay, Andre? Ah, T800. Okay, yeah. I thought you were trying to say the T80, because there is a wheel called the T80, I think. The Thrustmaster T80, I'm sure there is. I thought you just put an extra note on by the end by mistake. Pleb. Pleb. I'll be back. I wish they would have made these a little bit tougher, really. Like, you know, like the original. Like I said this last time, just a little bit. You know, like the original Gran Turismo games, just made it a little bit harder to do. They are a little bit easier, aren't they? That one done. Done and dusted. Now we go move on to, what track was it next that I had to do? I can't remember. They're all finished. What car are we going to get this time? I've got them already anyway, I think. Find the rally one hard? Probably because you just don't know the track, Ian. I think if you knew the track, you'd probably not find it hard. Oh, yay. Oh no, Sudegna, whatever it is. Okay, we'll do this. I like this track. Alright, get this one done, and then we do, I think it's, might have been Laguna after it, Diego. Get that one out of the way, and then we'll do the rally ones, and then I think the circuit experience is 100% done, and then I've just got to do the missions. Some of the missions, maybe. Then we'll do some open lobbies and have a bit of mess around. Right. What car are we in this time? Peugeot. Hey, this is the long version of the track, isn't it? I always think I'm going that way when I do this version. Oh. I haven't done that track for a while actually, that way. That track with the, I remember the Red Bull race was brilliant, wasn't it? Really enjoyable. Wish they'd go back to that one. Right. The wide boy, the Persian. This is one of my favourite tracks that's ever been added to this as a fictional track. I really enjoy the flow of this track. Don't know what it is about it, but I just really like it. Fairly simple again. We just got to do the whole lap of this one, then the traction control off. Oops. So has anyone done the daily races today, or have they avoided them? Interested to see if many people are bothering with it today. It doesn't look, looking at the leaderboards, it looks like not many people are wasting their time. Wait until next week. What are the tracks next week? Are they already on there? For me, yeah, it's not a bad combination in terms of time trial in Race C, but the race is a bit boring, especially in the higher splits, because as long as you've got someone who can keep reasonable pace, it's really hard to actually overtake on that track. How long is it now till ACC comes out? Can't wait for that game to come out on PS4, because the only reason that puts me off playing it on this, on the PC, is because of the stream quality and the fact that I haven't got the pedals yet. But I'm hoping I'll have them all. I should have all the equipment that I need before ACC's launch, which will be perfect. I preferred the daily races. Like when they used to be proper daily races, I preferred them. We used to have so much more variety when they were daily races. I remember, like, I used to love it. Like, you'd get up and you'd see the race and you'd be like, oh, I like that race. And if you didn't like it, you didn't care, because you knew the next day there'd be a new group of races on. So I really miss the weekly, the daily races that changed all the time, because I remember there used to be Group 1 at Suzuka, there used to be Group 1 at Nürburgring GP track. The combinations have much more variety in them. Now, shit, I forgot to break there. But now they're it just seems like BOP testing all the time for the weekly races now. Seems like they're just doing it for the BOP, which doesn't benefit people who don't do FIA. So I think they should really consider that not everyone plays FIA. Some people want to race daily races for their own enjoyment, not just to give them information. They still do the daily race C with the Nürburgring. That's on there. That's been on there a few times in the last few months, I think. It's definitely been on there in the last few months. think we actually, was it? Yeah, I think it was 39 to 40s you would normally get, but yeah, I won't be anywhere near that while I'm just reading this and driving. Alright, that's done out of the way. See, I've had this opinion that what they should do is have Daily Race C be a bit longer, or even have another one. So, even if it was just 3 changes. So, Daily Race C have make it more like an FIA race with proper qualifying, no time trialing. You qualify in the lobby. It's on every hour, and yeah, it's a bit longer race, a 30-minute race, something like that, and have it rotate. So it's on every hour, but rotate it every 3 days, and then have Daily Race B as, you know, a bit more like the current Daily Race C with time trial, about a 20-minute race, 18-minute race. Have that rotate every 2 days, then have a Daily Race A, which is a short sprint race like it is now, or like, a bit like Daily Race B is now, or Daily Race A, either one of them, and have them rotate every day, so that you've got a spread of what's changing. So like A changes every day, B changes every 2 days, and C changes every 3 days, something like that, just to give a bit more of a variety, really. Did I just do that? Was that the whole lap? It was, wasn't it? Will we get a group 1? No. I personally don't know about the launch of GT7. It could come with launch, but I have my doubts. But although the thing I would say is the content on this has dried up for the last few months, quite a while now. So maybe we could be looking at a launch title, or at least an early 2021. So around March, maybe March, April time, 2021 might be a possibility. I hope they don't do that shit, Pyrotrack, mate. Like, I really hope they don't waste their time with prologues and shite like that. Just, right, I know some people might argue that they want them to, but for me, I'd rather they just spend all their time getting the... Don't waste time doing a separate launch. Just get it all ready for one big launch. Get the game. Everything in it. Got all the content in there. Test it out. Make sure it runs properly. Don't waste time doing like a mid-cycle shitty 3-track launch or 5-track launch. I don't want that. I want the proper game. Don't waste time in between. I feel like there's no need to do that. I think, even though like GT5 Prologue, it was fun for a bit, I felt like it was a bit of a waste. I don't think they'll need to do that anymore anyway, because I think the development from PS4 that they've done already, most of the work that they've done will be used for the PS5 version, because the difference between the consoles will not be massive in terms of how to develop games for them. So my guess is a lot of the work they've done, way too late there. A lot of the work that they've done on PS4 will just transfer over to PS5. I think that GT7 will have a sport mode, just like this has. Be no difference, really. I have no idea though. Like, I don't work for Polyphony, so I really don't know. Like, who knows? But my guess is it would have something similar. They ain't gonna get rid of the sport mode now because they can see how popular it is. If GT7 comes out with no sport mode, with no like ranking system for matchmaking people, no one will play it. Well, some people will, but a lot of the people that want to play online won't. I mean, they'll just go elsewhere because they want online racing. Now, GT7 will be... iRacing's not... What do you mean by lobby-based? GT7 will have a full single-player, I reckon. I think it'll have a full single-player like GT6, GT5. But I think they'll just have the sport mode in it as well, just like this. It'll be like in the options. Yeah, having no sport mode would be a massive step back in it. I wouldn't play it. I'm going to be brutally honest. Like, if GT7 comes with no sport mode, where there's no matchmaking system for online racing, I won't play it because there'll be no motivation. I want to race online against real people. I don't want to race against the AI. Yeah, I wouldn't really play it that much if I'm honest. It wouldn't motivate me into it. In my opinion, it's got to have the sport mode. I'm sure it will though. I don't think they're that stupid not to include the sport mode in there. I never played GT6. I played 5 though. I played 1, 2, 3, and 4 and 5. Didn't play 6 because I think 6 came out after PS4 came out, and I was like, don't really want to go back to it if I'm honest. I didn't really want to go back to PS3, so there is not going to be, from what I've heard, there is not going to be a GT Sport 2. It'll be GT7. That's what the rumour is. It's definitely not going to be a GT Sport 2. It'll be GT7 the next game. Maybe, Aaron, but I doubt. I don't know. Polyphony don't really work. I don't know. It depends how popular the game is. We'll have to see. I'd love it to have more like league structures like iRacing with, like, you know, like a Group 2 league, a Group 3 league, a Group 4 league. You pick whatever one you want to race. That would be brilliant if they could do that. So like I could do the ones that I like high downforce. I could pick one and I could do that. But whether that's how they'll always, I very much, I don't think they will, but you never know. You okay, Sean? How are you, mate? I don't think that would annoy more casual players having more options like that, because it'd probably help them because they could just do the GT4s or, you know, something slower and a bit easier as a league. A bit like iRacing. On iRacing, you start in the Mazda, so a lot of the casual people stay on the Mazda or stick to the Mazda, and then you venture off once you get more used to the game into other stuff. Yeah, I'm okay. Good weekend. Did GT, didn't we? And then Sunday, SnowRunner yesterday, wasn't it? I absolutely loved SnowRunner yesterday. Again, didn't get stuck once as well. I really enjoyed SnowRunner. Group 2. Group 2 is one of my favourite classes, really. But it's the track that it's on. If that would have been a different track, I probably would have done that today. But with it being that track, it's okay for time trialing, but the racing on that track is so boring. I think a lot of people have had enough of racing around Autopolis Group 2 because of the dirty air. Can't overtake. But you can't, on the highest lobbies, you can't really overtake very well. Oh, the hell! I'll carry on because it's not like we're not going to be able to get the goal time still. Dirt Rally. Probably played Dirt 5 before Dirt Rally. You okay, Tony? Not giving up. I mean, I will play it. I just don't have motivation. I don't know what it is with me at the moment. Yeah, I'm just not. I've got to be motivated to play a game, really, like properly motivated to do it. But at the moment, I'm really enjoying SnowRunner for extra content. Like, when I've got spare time and I'm not playing GT, at the moment, I want to play SnowRunner because I love the game. Like, it's such an enjoyable, relaxing game to play. And it's not just like, it's like there's problem solving in it as well, so I quite enjoy it. Yeah, Dirt 5 will be arcadey, but I think it'll be really good fun. I'm hoping it will be, but going by Codemasters history, It'll probably be a half-assed game anyway with half the content you want. I think you'll find a lot of GT players will go to ACC. I think that a lot of GT Sport players are starting to get a bit. What's the word? Like I think the games. It's you got to remember that GT Sport now is coming to its end of its life. However, the problem with ACC might be the matchmaking system. You know, will the matchmaking system really work that well? Will it even exist on the PS4 version? I'm not 100% convinced, so I need to wait and see how the PS4 version will be working before. Yeah, the PC version is not particularly great online, so PS4 version, it might not even have open lobbies, which I know the original AC had open lobbies added in at a later date. So we'll have to wait and see. Right, so there's all them tracks. So now I've just got to go to rally tracks. A few of these. Oh, why have I just clicked on that? Hopefully that doesn't load up. Don't need to. Yeah. I think a lot of people will. I didn't want to load this up. I don't know why. I think a lot of people will go to ACC as a temporary something just to see them through. I'll definitely be on there. I'll be on this as well, still doing FIA. But I think a lot of people will use that time and go on to ACC as well, just for something different to do. I have no idea where I'm going here. No idea. Yeah, the single player on ACC could be reasonably fun. If they get the AI working well, then it could actually be worth doing. Enjoy being a spanner. No idea where I'm going at all. Honest, I need to put the. I'll put that on so I can see where I'm going. Just a shame that the rally cars don't handle particularly well on this game. Oh shit. Knew I'd mess that up then. Oh. The wall. Hey, got a penalty for using the wall. I don't know where I'm going, Antomix, mate. If you know where you're going, needs to be. I've got no idea where I'm going. I'm not. Rally on this game sucks, so I tend to avoid it. Again, I'll probably get a penalty for that. No idea where I'm going. Ah. Right. Oh, this is quite a long lap, this, isn't it? I think as a whole. 7 or 8 sectors, so it must be quite a long track. Oh shit, there's a right hand there. Fuck's sake. Yeah, that'll probably F1 2020, probably not. Another game I've been stung by a lot recently. I very much like. I don't think so, because see what happens with F1 games is I play them once and then I just don't play them again because they're shit. Pretty simple. The old games I loved them. Like F1 2010, 11, 12, 13, good games. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 were not particularly great. Dirt 5, I'll definitely get that. Just I hope it's more like Dirt 2. Dirt 2 for me was really good. Dirt 3 went a little bit OTT with its American feel to the game. Not being disrespectful to Americans, but it just felt a bit too much. A bit too in your face and a bit too arcadey. Dirt 2 was really good balance though between like arcade and sim. I think it was like a nice in-between level. A bit like Grid. Grid and Grid Autosport really got a nice balance. But I just hope that where am I going here? I just hope that it's got that nice feel to it. I hope it's not an American. I hope it's not too American based, like all them like weird, the Gymkhana stuff in it. I know that was some people probably enjoyed it, but I didn't really like it. Do you know what they should do, Man? They should have an F1 game, right? Look how much content they've got to do in their games. Let's be honest with it. They don't need to make much, do they? They've got 20 cars, all look the same, right? And the tracks hardly change. Maybe the odd one changes here and there. I feel like it's lazy. This might sound bad, but I don't know. I mean, right. Why can't they add... I know licensing will come into it, but surely if they've got the licensing from previous years, could they not somehow try and do a deal with the FIA to bring back 2010 season? And add that whole season in with all the cars and the drivers as well as the current season. I'm guessing some of it would be licensing issue with the drivers that aren't racing now. It could be a problem, but yeah, I just wish they'd do something different. Special Lewis Hamilton whining, man. Oh shit! I don't know where I'm going. Don't do that, Mark, mate. If I'm honest, yeah, don't do it. Like, if you want to do, like, you know what I mean, just if you don't mind if you're in every stream and you're talking to people. Like, I mean, it depends. Like, just don't plug your channel while someone else is streaming. It's a bit disrespectful, but. Yeah, we don't really allow that in here. Like, if you carry on talking to people, people will know you've got a channel anyway. Obviously, well, they know now because you've just tried to plug it. Kind of, in a weird way. It's just like, yeah, some people just come into our stream once and then they try and plug their channel with a link, and it's a bit disrespectful. I think if you're in here every day and that, and people start learning that you've got a channel through just conversations, then fair enough. See, I don't think I bought 19 because I thought it was gonna be better, but then I realised it wasn't. Then I played it basically. I know it had GP2 in it. I still think the GP2 was actually not that bad on F1 19. Probably the best part of the game, what I tried, the GP2. Cars actually felt decent. Yeah. Apart from that, yeah, the rest of the game was a bit shit. Oh, hello, Big John. It's not about helping each other out, Skull Rush. It's just a bit disrespectful. I do help people out, which you can't argue with, because the amount of people that I've told people to go and check on their channel, it's about respect. Like, if you just come in here and then try and plug your channel, that's like, it's disrespectful. You ask anyone who stream, a lot of people that stream will tell you the same. Like, there's ways of doing it, and there's ways of yeah, there's ways of getting to know people before you like throw that in there. And then you like, I've plugged so many channels on here when I've been streaming. I've plugged a lot. Like I've helped. I've done it to Lightning. I've done it to other people. I've done it to Fire. I think Fire as well. We've mentioned. Yeah, it's not like we're not trying to help people out. It's just there's a respectful way of doing it. I think that's what I'm trying to say. Because I wouldn't just go into some random person's YouTube channel who plays the same game as me, and like say there was someone on there with 100,000 subscribers, never been to his stream before, and then start plugging my stream in there. I think that'd be really disrespectful. For me, I wouldn't do it out of respect, because I'd feel like I was being disrespectful. I have no idea where I'm going here. You're over 1,000 subscribers, finally! Nice. That means you can monetize now, finally. Yeah, I have seen you in before, Mark. I have seen you a couple of times, I think I've seen it. It's hard to remember names because there's that many people with similar names. It is hard to remember whether someone's just got a similar name or what. Didn't know Fire had a channel, Todd. Seriously? You see, he doesn't. I think he mainly streams from the PS4 at the moment. I think, but I'm presuming he'll hopefully change it at some point. Have we done that? Oh, we got the whole lap now. Yeah. You crash as soon as your kids walk in. Oh shit, I crashed. To be honest, you'll notice if I ever do FIA though, I tend not to read as much of the chat, because that's when I have to try and concentrate a bit more. Oh. I have no idea where I'm going still. Yeah, I think there's problems with YouTube chat at the moment. I've noticed that. My main... Oh, shit. Penalty. My main page with the... for me, where I see what's going on the stream, it glitches out for me all the time. It says I've got like 5 people in, when I know I've got, at the moment, like 170 people in the stream. It will say I've got 5 people on that. So there's a lot of problems with YouTube's chat functionality at the moment and other stuff. I see the Corvette, by the way, Fire, seems pretty okay in Targus. Hoping I can get an okay result in that one. And it also, does it seem like the Audi's the car to use for the race, or is there a better race car for Nations? I don't know if anyone's tested it yet. I'm hoping it's the Audi, because I love the Audi. Oh, shit. Oh, no. That'll be a penalty. I have no idea. How have I got away with a penalty there? Big jump. Whee! Oh shit. Graf Jacobson, thank you very much for the knock 20, mate. Can you see this? Yes, I can, mate. Yeah, super chats are working, no issue now. There's no problem with them. All the super chats from the other day went through as well. It's just, it must have been a random little bug, but thank you very much for the donation, mate. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Oh crap! Power, 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 power! Try and not hit the ball. Ah! Ah! No! Oh no, 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 no! Don't die! Yeah, well done on the 1K subs, fire, mate. You have to let me know when you get your monetization sorted. Oh, thank you very much for the CHF2, mate. Appreciate it. What does this button do? That's your super chat button. Thank you very much for the donation, mate. Legend. ACC does look very good. I've got it on PC. Like I said, it's a really good game. But my worry is the PS4 version. I'm praying it's a good conversion over. I still don't know. Makes me kind of think they should have waited for PS5 and Xbox and done a proper conversion, like everything that's on. You know, but making me even cross-platform, that would have been brilliant. But like a cross-platform racing game could be so good, because if they could get a cross-platform racing game like ACC, so that PS4, Xbox, like PS5, the new Xbox, and PC players could all race together, it would just make so much more options of racing. It could be brilliant. How will ACC be on controller? My guess is not brilliant. It'll be drivable, but my guess is it won't be perfect. Yeah, like Call of Duty, but PC players would hack it. Yeah, they already hack now anyway, don't they? I mean, there's proof that they've been doing it on ACC, and iRacing still says they're banning people who are hacking still to this day. So yeah, that you do get hackers on PC that manipulate the files, that give themselves extra grip and stuff. So it does happen. Even if it was just Xbox and PS4, that would open up a bit more option for like racing. In the gulag. At least that one's out of the way. So 2 more tracks to do, and then we've done all of these. Oh no, you've well done 4,000 hours. The 4,000 hours in total watch time. So in total watch time since you've started YouTube, mate, I'm pretty sure that you would have had well over 4,000 hours. Yeah, you would have destroyed that. It means that in total, between every single person that's ever watched, all their minutes add up together would be 4,000 hours. You'd have pissed that, mate. You'd have done that. I don't think that would be a problem for your fire, mate, because when you stream, you have 40 odd people in there, and if they all watch your stream for an hour, there's like, you know what I mean? There's quite a lot of hours straight away. You should be all right, I think. Is it? Oh my god. Yeah. All right, don't worry. All right, it'll come out when it comes. If it comes out today, that means that Tooth Fairy is gonna have to come again, isn't she? It'll come out. It'll come out, mate. Don't worry. Just keep an eye on it. You're on 3,000 hours. Is it yearly, or or from the start? I can't think. Let me just see. Let me have a little look. I'll have a look for you now. 1 minute. Let me just check something. What mine says. How it. I know that I've already got the monetization, but I'm just trying to see. Yeah, I haven't done much videos recently because slacking. But yeah, more to do with motivation. But let me go to analytics. See. So my watch time this month. Let's have a little look. Where are we? I know it's different, obviously, because I think that's is that your watch time for the month, Fire? Because my watch time for this month so far, so from the start of May, is at 40,000, 40.6k. I'm sure you're over the year you would have had more than 4k, mate. Are you sure you're not looking at just the? You might be looking at just the month. Check, make sure you've got it for the whole year, because you might only be looking at the last 28 days. Oh, let me just. Oh. Ah, thank you for another CHF2, mate. Regards from the Tooth Fairy. Thank you very much for the donation. Yeah, I think a tooth's on the way out. Where can you see that? In analytics, Antomics, mate. You have all your, like, it will tell you what you've done in the last 28 days. I think Fire might be looking at the last 28 days. I'm pretty sure since he's been on YouTube, he'll have more than 4,000 watch hours. Pretty sure of it. Stupid chair. Alright, let's start this one. Is that 3,000 for the last 12 months? We'll have to try and help you get that then. We'll have to try and sort that. I'm sure we can do that if you're ever live when I'm finishing, mate. I will send people in for you. Try to help you out as much as possible. Let's go on to this one. Oh, where am I going? I wish that YouTube had a similar thing to like Twitch, where you could host someone. You like, so when I finish streaming, I could host Fire or Super GT, or you know what I mean. Like I could actually send my viewers so they'll see that, like for a live channel, something similar to Twitch. I think some sort of feature like that would be nice. I think. So then, like, you could share it back, and people could help you like that. His channel name's what he says on there, PR1 Fire. I'm pretty sure that's his. Is that your channel name? Have you changed it to that PR1 Fire? What do I think of a set scope? We were just talking about that before. I obviously like a set scope. Stream every race. Might as well. You can't go on their channel by clicking their profile. Can't you do that? Well, I thought you could. Didn't know you couldn't do that. You can stream more than 4,000 hours, do you? Of course you can. Well, I don't know, how many hours are there in a year? I don't know how many hours are there in a year? Wreckfest, yeah, we've done Wreckfest before. We've done that. Alright, Podium, mate, how are you today? You're missing SnowRunner. Can't be that many. 24 times 7 is what? 24 times... It can't be that many hours in a month, can there? There's 24 times 7 times 4. Just say it's a rough guide. Yeah, I love SnowRun. It's such a good game. It's just really enjoyable just to sit back and chill on. Oh shit. 8,760 in a year. Yeah, so they must work it on a. Oh, why didn't I accelerate over the line? I let go of the accelerator. Oh, donkey. Go again. Need the. God, that fucking corner. Oh my, this is, look at that. This is where this rally pisses me off. It won't rotate. The car's annoying. Oh shit. Come on, shite physics. Woo! $797 days on GTS. Don't know how many I've had. No idea. No idea how many I've had. I wouldn't even know how you find that out. I bet I've got a lot though, because I log on every day pretty much just to either download something or do a replay or something. There's normally something I'm doing on there. Didn't go on it yesterday at all though. Hardcastle, thank you for the €5, you legend. Thank you very much for the donation. Appreciate it, mate. Thank you for that. Oops. Oh, oh. Oh, you dick. No idea, Fusion. I don't know when we'll do them. Only going to be a quick few races. It won't be anything serious. Don't know. I have no idea. I can't answer you. Yeah, I just fancied a little bit of a chilled out stream. Did it come out? Did it come out? Let's see. Oh, that doesn't mean you get more money off the Tooth Fairy tonight, does it? Oh, she shouldn't have done that.
It was literally just dangling.
Oh, right, okay. That means the Tooth Fairy's gonna have to fork out again, isn't she? How much are you expecting off her today? Oh shit, we'll start that again. Uh-oh. Podium, mate! WR Podium, thank you for the US $5. You have me addicted to snow and I like my YouTube friend in Canada. Thank you very much for the donation, mate. Glad you like it. I really enjoy the game. It's one of them games that you just don't want to put down and you want to just carry on, and so addictive. So much fun though. I really enjoy it. You can tell that they've took their time with that game though, in terms of like, I've heard some people complaining about bugs on PS4, but I mean I've streamed it now for I think about 15 hours worth. I've not had anything major in terms of bugs. I've had a blue screen error, but nothing. I wouldn't say I've come across anything that annoying yet. And like I can accept the odd little bug like here and there, but I've not had anything major yet on it. Hopefully it'll stay like that. It seems okay for me. Yeah, I really like it. But yeah, thank you again for the donation, Podium, mate. Appreciate it. It's a big jump, it is, isn't it? Oh shit. Hit road, oh yeah, on Gran Turismo the hit bugs are been like that for years. Right, that one out of the way. Thank you, Podium, mate. Right, there's that's done. So now, how many of did I have one more rally one? I have one more. The game always defaulting back to free traction control. It shouldn't do if you stay in the same car. It doesn't do that for me. As long as you go in time trial, set your traction control in time trial or in the actual settings to 0. That car will stay on 0 permanently. As far as I know it will. I don't have that issue anyway. The only time you'll have that issue is if you get a car that you haven't driven before. One more rally track and then we've done all these anyway, out of the way finally. Really hard. These are so hard, these. I'm only joking. They're a little bit too easy, aren't they? But I think we're going to get new Lewis Hamilton DLC soon as well, you know. I think the times are going to get updated to beat. I don't know that the Nürburgring. I mean, I know the track a bit, but not well enough to drive something like that there. Oh shit. Have I not done this one already? Well, I've done this one. Yeah, I ain't gonna get near you though for that. I ain't gonna get near you on that. Like, if I can finish within 10 seconds of you, I'm happy. Or well, maybe a bit longer actually, like 12. That was a bit longer rate. How long's the race for manufacturer? Can't remember. Can't remember if it's a longer one or not. Oh shit, forgot about this corner. Oh. 20 laps is it? Are you sure? 20 laps for manufacturer? Oh yeah, because Fire's just said one. Okay. Well, yeah, quite a long race then, isn't it? Why can't I? What am I doing? So yeah, it's quite a long one. Interesting. Yeah, you will need to do a bit. That's why you said about shifting 25%. Why can't I? What am I doing on that corner? Need to put the map on so I know where I'm going. I need to do some. So my prior, I need to do a bit of time trial before we do a practice. Then we'll probably do a practice on Thursday or something, or yeah, either Thursday or Friday. We'll do a FIA practice. It's good on fuel when you can still keep pace. That's a good thing about the Corvette. You can shift it about a third of the way on the rev bar, and you can still keep good pace, and it saves pretty like reasonable fuel. That's why the Corvette's good, because you naturally shift halfway anyway. Yeah, it's just like it's not that much different as long as you see as soon as you see the rev bar filling up a bit with the Corvette, it actually doesn't lose that much pace down the straight. But yeah, I still won't be able to compete with you there, Fire. Jesus, not at the moment anyway. I don't know what. I mean, probably because I'm not really. I don't know. If I practice, maybe I get a bit of pace back, but motivation. Oh shitting out. Motivation's lacking at the moment. I need to. I think when I get my new pedals, I might get a bit of motivation back. Oh my god, why can't I do... the annoying thing is I actually know this track a little bit. This is the one we did that race on, isn't it? I think this is the one we were racing on the other day. Looks like it. And this was the corner that everyone kept going into each other on. Okay, Bumpkin. You're gonna be a vampire? Oh, stay away from me, creepy. Is that how you get your motivation goated? Gotta go to bed now. Guessing you don't live in the UK then. I mean, I've only been live for 1 hour 20, so couldn't have waited that long. I've not even been live for an hour and a half yet. What the hell am I doing here? Great. Ah, finally. So they're all done now, I think. I think that's 100%, isn't it, for circuit experience? That's done and dusted. Yeah, Ian, right, you should just go into GT Sport mode because you'll be ranked with people that will be low ranked anyway to start with. So as long as you should find it, as long as you know the track, you'll probably find that you'll be alright early on because you'll be racing other new people as well. Oh yeah, not like I've not got about 50 of them, is it? That Viper feels really good now, though, doesn't it? I think. Right. That's completed. Daily workout car. What do I get now? I mean, I've got all the cars on the game, I think, so it doesn't really matter anymore. Yeah, it feels good, that Viper. So we've done them. We just got to do the mission challenges now. That's all I've got to work through. The drift ones I need to avoid though. What's this one? Oh, I forgot you can do all these. You can cheat these, can't you? I didn't know this. But you don't cheat them. You tune your car. I didn't realise that's how people were doing it. You want a comparison to the Fanatec to the Podium. A lot of people have said the Podium is very good for GT though, because you get a good sense of feedback, which gets very similar senses to the T-GT. So I would guess there's not much of a difference between them in terms of pace with them. But then if you add the pedals into it, then I'd say it all depends what pedals you're using. If you add V3s in with the Podium and then TGT with the standard TGT pedals, you'd probably be faster on the Podium, I reckon. I don't know, it'd be a hard one. Oh, can you tune this one? No. Change the tyres. No. Okay, this one's just what have we got to do? One lap to win the race, is it? Never driven this car, actually. They're moving out my way. Momos! Oh, this car's shite. So much understeer on road cars, it really pisses me off. Oops. Come on. See ya. I hate road cars in this game though. I don't enjoy driving them. Sounds like a chainsaw. Possibly in VR, maybe. But even then, I think like there's not many games that I've driven that I've played on, and I feel like the road cars are good. Like they always feel like an understeering pile of shit. Like I'd love a game to come out and give you a sense of grip in a road car, like a sport, like a supercar. Every time you get in them on a game, they just feel not very good. I know that they shouldn't feel as grippy as race cars, but I'm guaranteeing if you drove a real like a Ferrari, whatever, you'd be like, oh my god, this car feels amazing. On this, even AC, the original AC, I found them a bit. They were okay, but didn't really find them as good as I'd have expected. Possibly the sensation of speed, yeah. Could be what it is. Why? What's wrong with the Mazda now? They didn't change anything on it, did they? Did they even change anything on the Mazda? I thought they didn't change it. Yeah, I like the F50. Yeah. That's one of the exceptions. It's actually it's got grip and it rotates. You can actually get the rear out on it. I like that. That's one of the better road cars on the game. What version of the track is this? What the hell? Well, where are we going? I don't know where I'm going. What the hell is this track? I don't know where I'm going. Don't know where I'm going. No idea on the track. Yeah, so the attendance's now where it should be, rather than being insanely overpowered. Get out of my way. Need to put the map on because I don't know where I'm going. I've never ever driven this track. Where the hell? Hey, I tell you what though, if you learn this track, I reckon it'd be good in go-karts if you learned it. Although I have no idea where I'm going, like what? What the hell is this corner here? What the? You're that bored you decided to do a top 10 on the circuit experience. Yeah, that's what I mean by... I think the daily races this week don't really help with that though, do they? Oh shit. Where do I go here? Okay. I'm just looking at the map to where to turn. I've got no idea. Shit. Shit. Yeah, I've seen this as Daily Race A, isn't it? The NSX, is it? Alright. Done. Are they the drift ones? Is that why I've not... Rally? Why the hell have I... Bit weird. Why have I gone backwards? What have I been doing there? Oh, I think we did one the other day, didn't we? Right. We'll do some open lobby now. We've done 100% on that now. We can start doing the mission challenges another day. I'm gonna set up a lobby. We'll just do some fun races. Nothing serious. Have a little chill out on it, and yeah, just a bit of a mess around. Lobby. Race for real, fixed room, yes. We'll do C rated drive rating, S rated SR, obviously at the moment. Still want to have some form of driving standards. We'll start off with a good oval race. There's nothing like a good oval race to start things off, wherever that is. There. We're not doing 35 laps. 16 laps. Qualifying on for this one. Check this. Right, so grid start, slipstream reel. Off, mechanical off. Do that. I don't know what that'll be like. I'll check it when we go out and do rerun. Actually, let me put that back to the same as group 3, balance of arm. No, we're not running strong slipstream. Fucking hell. The real slipstream's strong enough as it is. Racing medium. Okay. Let's just save them settings just in case they in case the lobby crashes. So if you want to join in this, we'll do an oval race to start with. Feel free to jump in. If you're C-rated drive rating or higher and S-rated SR, you can jump in for a mess around. I'm just going to go for a piss before we start this. Back in a minute. Oh my god, it's warm in here. Yeah. Yeah, Mazda. You mean the Porsche? Where's my headset? Right. I'm gonna try the Corvette out. Why not? We've gone Corvette, so let's try the Corvette out. Probably shit, but might as well try it out. But I've got the Corvette with a proper livery on. Why? There it is. Yeah, I think you might rev it out on this. I don't know if you rev it out on this setting. Because it's a different BOP, isn't it? Not sure how you drive it with this BOP. Oops, the wall there. Hi, do you have any idea whether you rev this out or you short shift on this BOP with the oval BOP? I feel like you're gonna have to rev it out a bit more. He knows how to do. Oh, he got a 3-second penalty. Alright, let's start this anyway. Well, let's just check something actually. Looking at the laps. Yeah, we'll start this. Oh, not race, qualifying starting, sorry. Corvette. I always like a good oval race round here. Normally they're quite entertaining. We put a standing start on this one though, that could cause some issues. We bump draft Ryan in his McLaren. Oh! I wonder what they changed for this BOP when they do normal BOP. I wonder if they do change it. Oops, wrong line. Awesome. Oh, we need to. What are you doing, Porsche? Accelerate! No! I wait there. I didn't have the slipstream, but well. No, you got mediums or hard tyres. Don't have to use hards, no. I just forgot to make it mediums only. Oh, some people can't see each other behind us. Yeah, make sure you hit the like button, by the way, if you're in the stream and enjoying it. Hit that like button, it does help me out. I appreciate it. I think I'm going to put my T500 on eBay, get it all sorted, and put it on there, because I'll be using this as a backup once I have, well, one eventually, but yeah, it might be able to then get the Fanatec wheel. I'll see, have a little think, because stuff's selling at OP, like overpriced stuff at the moment, and nothing's in stock, so I'll probably get a reasonable amount for my T500. The fan on it's quite loud, but it works perfectly fine, but the fan is a bit loud on it. Needs a new fan, really. Got the best fans, yeah. Yeah, Mahata, don't bump draft in the middle of a corner, mate. Just a bit of advice. Fucking donkey. Oh, can they not see each other behind? Because driving like psychos. I wonder how many people will not realise that you need to do a bit of fuel saving here. Normally happens and you see people darting off into the pits. Oval racing is not too bad. It's actually quite fun because it's the slipstream's so strong, so it actually ends up being quite fun. They're more tactical races, especially when fuel saving's involved. Sorry. Rip. That man wasn't looking at the fuel. Why did he probably could have made that still, I reckon. He had 42%. Why did he pit? Some like heavy saving of fuel, he probably would have done it. They're not going to break this. I don't know why I'm even trying that. Oops. Mahata, can you even see anyone on the track? Like, Mahata and Ryan can't see each other, look. What is going on with these? Look. What the hell's going on with him? Look at the behind. Oh god, it's funny. Oh no! Oh god, I thought the Consta was going to get hit wide by Mahatu, who couldn't see him. Mahata was killing everyone. No one could see Mahata. I don't know if it was just Mahata that couldn't see it or what. But yeah, he was all over. He was ramming into you and Consta all the time. Yeah, Mahata was you and Mahata were ramming into each other and like grinding. He couldn't see anyone. Oh, crazy. Right, so we'll do reverse grid now. Pardon me, we'll get rid of the qualifying. Go. Think. Yeah, tired. Say what we'll do. Which is the one with the long straight? I think it's... that one. Is that the right one? I think that's the one, isn't it? Pretty sure that is. We won't do 16 laps, oh Jesus. Do 5 laps. Leave that. I have no idea, mate. I have no idea. I just go by the map. I don't look at the name. Well, actually, no. Someone's got pit lane bug. And let's see if we can just fix that pit lane bug for them. What? Crazy you, man. You're a banana.
No.
Oh my god. You're lost the plot, you. June is open. Okay, yeah, I'll change that now. I have changed it before. I did change the fuel. I changed the tyres. I'll try and change the time of day, see if that fixes it. See if we can fix it for you. If that fixes it, mate. If that doesn't fix it, you probably have to leave and try and get back in. Can't leave. No, if I kick you, you won't be able to rejoin concert. You have to turn your PS4 off. Yeah, I was gonna say you have to turn your PS4 off, I think, and then rejoin. The best way. It's a pain in the arse, I know. Because your internet sucks, Mahata. Yeah, Mahata, you probably need to rejoin. If no one can see you, probably best restart your PS4 and try and rejoin, because if you've got that issue, no one's going to be able to see you. You're going to be taking people out, mate, especially at this track. I've seen it happen at this track. Oh shit, can't go that fast through there. You probably can, you just got to turn in at the right time. Yeah, if you've got a LAN cable, mate, I'm just saying you're best rejoining the lobby because no one could see you on the track, so just restart and rejoin. Well, if someone takes your place, then not much I can do, mate. That's just... I don't want you wiping people out, though. If no one can see you on track, you're going to wreck the race, because this track, it'll cause an issue. You just have to hope that you can get back in. It's just the way it is. You'll probably get back in anyway once someone else leaves. We'll start this anyway in a minute. I want to see what this car will get to without a slipstream. That Porsche has not got a slipstream, and that Porsche just pulled away from the Corvette. What the fuck? Hey? He didn't even have a slipstream. How is that possible? Weird. Nah, we're not doing. I won't be doing anything for Nations or Manufacturer yet. We'll do a practice lobby for them on. We'll do a proper practice lobby for them when it comes to it. I'm not really bothered about them right now. Yeah, but it was pulling away. It shouldn't. I still think the Corvette should be faster top end than the Porsche, Todd. Well, it should be. Used to be, I think, even when this didn't even have a BOP change. Crazy. They must have changed stuff with these cars, you know, that they're not letting people know. Unless he was getting the slipstream off that other car for a bit when it backed out. Possible that he was getting the slipstream from that car that stopped. That might be what was happening. Now this car you rev out, mate. This car you rev out the Group 4. You don't short shift this one. I think he was getting the slipstream. That's what I think was happening. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What? I mean, something happened then, so not much I could do about that. Someone hit someone else, they stopped. This is where the physics in Gran Turismo are showing up though. Look at the contact physics in that then, where like someone hits a car in front of us, stops dead in front of me, so I then hit him, which then causes the car behind to hit us because we stopped dead. Well, thank you all for giving me the slipstream again. Oh. Ronaldo Rosenberg, thank you for the £1, mate. I'll read that when I'm on the straight if I can. Move it over in a minute. I'll do it in a minute on the main straight if I can see. I saw you, Simon Chevy. Have you lost? Yeah, have you lost of your bollocks? What do you mean? What? What's wrong with signing with Chevy? Thank you for the donation, mate. No, but Corvette has had a big BOP change, so it's actually quite good. Yeah, it's a very stable car. I didn't say I wouldn't do it. What? I haven't said I won't do Nations or FIA. I've never said that. What are you on about? Can't do this section in this car. said I wouldn't do nations of manufacturer practice today because obviously they're not for ages, so I'm not going to do it today. Ah, shit. Can't get used to the way I've got to drive this Corvette. Yeah, I need to really get used to it. To get in that slipstream before the final straight. Hey, that Supra looks quite handy, doesn't it? Especially through the fast corners. And this Corvette doesn't seem too brilliant here. I don't know if it's the weight. Good down the straight, but through the corners. You had to fill out the questionnaire to do with the Supra competition. Silly, shouldn't have come out of the slipstream, mate. I don't know if they're going to make it available to everyone at any point. They should do. Ronaldo, thank you for another £1, mate. Why is the RCZ dominating time trial? Because it's so fast and there's no tyre wear in time trial. So that's why. Yeah, but thank you for the donation, mate. Yeah, because it's so fast, basically. Oh shit. I can't do the corners with this Corvette. Terrible. What is wrong with me on this side? No, the Corvette. Oh yeah, the RCZ. It's actually good through the handling sections as well if you know how to drive it. You've just got to not have any tyre wear on. Struggling to get used to this Corvette on this track. Strange. Never driven the RCZ. It's a weird car. Yeah, it's a weird one. But yeah, thank you Ronaldo for the donation, by the way. It's not actually, not a bad car with tyre wear off. It's actually not that bad. Not a nice car to drive. I don't like it because I don't like FF cars. Man, I suck with that Corvette. Why am I so shit there? With time trialing, I think it probably wouldn't be that bad. No worries, man. I don't know what's wrong with my pet. Probably again, I need to warm up on the this track. I can never find pace unless I really get in the zone on it. Because you've got to get like the turning in points so spot on when you're turning in. Pace was awful though. Where can we go to? I'm okay here once I've learned, like, get used to the track, but I find it hard to get into the rhythm, so I have to time trial. I actually don't mind the track when I'm like, I've done time trial and I'm up to speed on it, but it takes me a while to get up to speed on this track. I know, we'll go. Oh, chest. One of my favourite races was the FIA rain race here in the what car was it? Was that like yellow one, the really fast one? It was quite good, quite interesting. Should we do? You know what, actually, we're gonna do a go-kart race at the one. Do you know what? Remember the FIA race, that go-kart track? I actually think that's quite a good track for it. We'll do that again. It's that one, isn't it? Is it Centre 2 or Centre 1? Mr. Heppo, thank you very much for the €5, mate. Time to get some Zeds. Nice way to end the lobby evening. Cheers for the races, mate. Thank you very much for the donation. Appreciate it, mate. Thank you for that. Legend. Appreciate it. I think it's that one. Which one's which? Can't work out which one will be the right way. Which one's the opposite way to what we normally do? We'll do it the opposite way. So I think that's the way we've done it. We'll do it that way in the go-karts. Yeah, we'll do it the opposite way for something different. Turn that on. Not about time fuel. 12 laps. There you go. You want to practice on a wheel? Mate, I'm on a wheel. You'll be fine. You'll be fine, Conster. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What the hell? Ah. Good shout. It's only one race, Fusion. It's only a short one. We'll do something else after. We'll do a different track after this. Just having a little mess around. Probably, I don't know what to do actually. Oh yeah, but not going to be a massively long stream tonight, but pardon me. I had my first KFC today since lockdown. No idea where to break. Yeah, let's stop arguing in the chat. We don't need people arguing, please. Let's just chill. Let's just chill out a bit. In Widnes, so for me the nearest one was Widnes, so I drove there only for drive-through, but yeah, it was open. Been open for over a month, I think. Well, at least 2 weeks, I think it's been open. Why can I not get used to this bloody? Right, we'll just start this. Who needs practice? Race started. Has something changed with this go-kart? Because, right, on a wheel now, a little bit of movement. I know it was always bad, but it's worse than it used to be. What the hell? You can hardly touch the wheel. In a straight line. Look at... There is no BOP for go-karts, I don't think. Don't have BOP for them. See what I mean, the way it does there? And we'll find out. Not sure. Feels really weird, like it's more sensitive than it was before. I like the wheel when you get used to them, but I feel like it's changed since we last did them. I know they do take a while to get used to, because I remember on the FIA race it took me about 15 minutes before I could even do a lap, and then once you get the hang of it, not too bad. Can't remember whether... Where are they going? Yo, look how strong the slipstream is. This is why it baffles me that they run it on weak for FIA. These go-karts do not need a weak slipstream. The real slipstream is plenty. It baffles me why they feel the need to run weak. Oops. Haters! I'm scared to get hit by someone. So sketchy on a wheel at the moment, this. I don't know if it's just this version of it that feels sketchy, because it might be the way the curbs are on the corners, it's a bit harder than the other way. Who pulls his Streamlabs for spamming? Oops. Oh, my. Evening, Jimmy. How are you, mate? Let's try and do an actual lap without nearly binning it. Go, 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 go! I'm gonna try and cause some issues here by going to the left. So they all come from a weird angle. Oops. What am I doing? Like a lawnmower, I know. Oh, oh, catchy. Oh, we broke the slipstream. Yay! Ah. That was better on the final corner, much better. Now you can't race go-karts with anything else. Unless, no, I think you can only do go-karts with, yeah, even if you do it like open to anything, it'll still let you do, I think it'll still only let you do like cars, it won't let you do any like go-karts mixing. Oops. As soon as I read the chat, look at the difference. Let's see. 1 second slower than the previous. Can't even handbrake this, can you? Oh. We have to turn the light on in here. 1 minute. Yeah, they need to fix this YouTube thing. According to my YouTube studio page, 5 viewers and 6 likes on the stream. Then I go on to Streamlabs, it says 150. Oh, pardon me. We need to do a group 3, don't we? I don't fancy doing too much more, you know. I don't know. Really feeling it. We'll do a group 3. I can't. Oh, I've got to turn carts off, haven't I? How do I? Oh, usage off. Okay. Balance on. We could do a rally race. We'll do a group 3 and then a rally race, and I think I will call it a night on that. We'll do a group 3 race first. We'll do it on the rally track that I kind of half know. It's the only one. Oh, I think I remember which. Riveted. That one. Right. I'm gonna change track, obviously. Oh god. Ah, that walk today has absolutely killed me. Do just fix up the base. Okay. Go. We're gonna do Brands Hatch. I want to have a go with the Corvette just to see what it drives like. Now it's boiling still outside. I don't think there is any racing manufacturers is there at Brands Hatch. Is there? Don't know. I just wanted to see what the Corvette will drive like. I don't think there is a race here though. I don't think there is. I don't know. I know the last one's Interlagos, isn't it? Oh, is it the first race? Is it really? I didn't know that. No ABS. On hard tyres, is it? Oh well, we'll leave it on mediums to make it a bit different. How early you can shift the Corvette, that's why. And it still keeps the speed down the straight. No, I won't. Unfortunately, no, Mahata, no. Why are you even asking that? I'm not going to do it, so I don't know why you're asking it. But unfortunately, that's the way it goes. If although you can't, it's not other people's fault you've had problems with your connections though, or with not seeing other drivers. You have to just wait your turn. If you get in, you get in. If you don't, you don't. But we are only doing one more race after this, a rally race. Oh, sugar. Quite tricky to get used to, but I reckon it'd actually be quite fast once you do get used to it. shit. Right there. That corner's a bit of a... You got to turn in so early. What is the default for that, by the way? Is it 0? I know it doesn't do anything. It's just I'm trying to get everything back onto the default settings. Yeah, we'll start this anyway. Oh shit. Right, let's start this anyway. Do I start last? I've just remembered. Oh crap. I started to about 9th in the go-karts, I think. Interesting that the go-karts, I'm sorry, the Corvette seems quite strong off the start. Oops. Listen to that Mazda. Oh, he squeezed in wide. Fucking hell. Rip. What's he doing? Why are you fighting that, mate? What was he doing? Why didn't he let that go and took him behind me? Like, I still gave him space though. I think he lost it on power because of that Mazda's I think the Mazda's quite hard on the harder tyres to drive. But we're on mediums over here, aren't we? So yeah, it should be alright on mediums. I found it really easy to drive on the mediums. Doesn't rotate very well in some of the faster corners, the Corvette. See, like, into here? Doesn't want to rotate. Ah, final corner again. Oh, rip. There is a bit of tyre wear. Was on an okay lap, but losing a bit now. Oh. Oh, is he getting rid of his penalty? I see what he did there. Oh shit. Nearly binned it. Two laps to catch that battle up. You should be able to get close. That was an awful lap, that. Is he in the Peugeot? I think he is, because he's got no straight line speed. A few more laps we needed here. Feels okay at this track though. Don't know what it'll be like on the hard tyres. That might be a bit of an issue. Oh, he's going to get the slipstream off the Porsche. I know we've got a penalty, but let's see. Come on, full bet. Ah. Close. Faster that Corvette now. Considering it didn't have any power increase, it just had a weight decrease. It seems pretty strong. Yeah, we got a penalty because Turbo lost control of his car and nearly swiped me out. Let's do a rally race. Let's finish off with a bit of a rally race. Right, let's go and do a rally race. We're gonna do the track that I know. I saw you, mate. I saw you go off. It's alright, Turbo. No, it doesn't matter. Yeah, I'll put tuning off so that we can. No, we don't. We want to turn BOP off, isn't it? Or we don't want people to be able to do setups, though. That's the thing. I don't know any of them. No, we did one last time, so I kind of. At least I know what kind of corners are coming up on that other one. No, we won't. We'll leave BOP on. I think. Because otherwise it just turns into a bit of a who's got the better setup competition. We'll just leave it like that. What track are we going to? Right there. It's the... Can't remember the name. Does anyone know the name of the one that I kind of know? The one we did last time, that track. It wasn't Fisherman's Ranch. See you later, Matman. No, I don't want the long one. I don't know that. I want to do one that I kind of know. Sardinia one, was it? Windmills, okay. This one. Yeah. Is it that one? Was it that one? I think it's that one, isn't it? That looks like it because of the corner. We'll do 7 laps. We'll do 6 laps. I think that'll do. No, we won't. We'll do it in the day so I can see where I'm going. Why are there why is there snow tires in this game? Is there even any tracks with snow on? There is no BOP, mate, on Rally, but we've just abandoned tuning. So I think you can. There is no BOP for rally races. Look, you can't do it. So you just have to do. You can. I think you can put the power up. You just can't. Yeah, you can do that. I think. Okay. Just tune your cars up. So put the power on the cars with the stage 1, 2, 3, and just do whatever. No snow runner today. Well, yeah. I mean, I don't know. Too late to really start a snow runner stream though. Although, yeah, I'm tempted, but yeah, I think. Yeah, we got maximum power. They actually become a bit more enjoyable to drive when you put more power in them. Because you can power, let's see. Yeah, not so well then, but you can power your way out of some of the problems. Whew. That was too much. It's a track I know, definitely. It doesn't look... I'm gonna have to do a lap. Well, let's just do one more lap after this because I'm not really sure where I'm going. Oh yeah, I remember that corner. Fuck off. A bit more. I've got no idea where I'm going. I forgot which way. I'm actually going backwards. Right, we'll start. Who needs practice? We'll just wipe people out. It's easier. We just take them out. More fun that way. Yeah, I know you go in the pits if you're wide. I know. Where do we start in this? Oh, we start middle of the pack, don't I? Ah, shit. Ah, shit. Oh, come on. What was that? What the hell? What are you doing? What was that? I just got rammed. Sorry, my bad. I'm sorry. I can't face in the wrong way. Nothing I can do. I think we say fuck this and just ram because everyone else is doing it. We just nearly died from that car behind us. Oh shit. Sorry, Conster. Just killed him. Oh god. Oh, 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 oh. Can't see, you've got something in my eye. Ow. One-handed, can't see anything. Oh. Oh no, 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 don't spin it! Oh, he was ghosted and then he unghosted right in front. See how you like when you're drifting, it just carries on in a straight line. I don't like the way it does that. It doesn't bite into the tarmac, it's really annoying. Again, like, the physics are shocking. I am going too fast into the corners, like, but the physics are still pretty bad. And there's no, the tires, like, these tires should be really biting into the tar, like the gravel. Look at this, look, look, look. Just doesn't, the tyres don't grip in, it's annoying. Oops. Yeah, I know. If you give me the track to learn and I learn it, I'll be able to do it, but because I don't really know the track, I can't really judge where I'm swinging it into the corners. But look, right, we're going 40 miles per hour then, and like it struggles to even go through that corner. A rally car can take insane speeds when sliding. Like, it should be able to really get on the power and power out of it. Yeah, that's the aim of what I'm trying to do, to be honest, Sean. Why I'm gonna, yeah, let's concentrate and do it then. Yeah, it should like slingshot you out of corners, and like, I don't know, it just doesn't, it feels very weird. So again, oh, I just, what was that? Oh, you dirty sod! Oh. I've been there. Brenton's good on rally cars, really good. Oh god. That was chaos. Yeah, I know BOP's off, yeah. But I don't know where I'm going. We got wiped out a few times, but I have no idea where I'm going on them. I know like the basics, but I keep forgetting about that really slow corner where you have to brake really early. Oh well. I think we'll call it a night for that anyway. Oh god, I'm boiling. It's so hot in here. Yeah, I mean, I would like rally if it was good on this, but oh, yeah, I'm gonna close that lobby by the way. So tomorrow we'll do some snow runner and something else. I don't know yet. Probably GT, although we could maybe think. No, we'll be doing snow runner tomorrow. There you go. Trying to think if we'll do anything else as well though. What day is it tomorrow? Tuesday. We'll do something. We'll probably use SnowRunner in the day when if it's a bit. Let's see what the weather's like actually. Because I obviously don't want to do GT in the day if it's warm. So if it's warm, I'll do SnowRunner in the day. No, probably if I wouldn't do them two on the same day. I'd separate them. GT's got to be up there as well, and for my channel obviously. Let me have a little look. So tomorrow is cloudy, 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 cloudy. Sunny in the afternoon. No, not as warm tomorrow though. So I know Wednesday's going to be a lot hotter. Wednesday's very warm. Yeah, Wednesday's gonna be a warm night, a warm day in. My CPX adapter comes on Wednesday as well. Got to wait and make sure that comes. Quentin knows all the rally tracks, Marta. He knows them all. I think he's done them quite a bit. Quentin will lose on Dirt Rally and Rallycross. I don't know if he even plays Dirt Rally. No idea. Yeah, the daily races. I don't like. I don't like. Obviously, I don't like that track. It's one of my weaker tracks, so I won't touch that. This isn't too bad. It's just that it's all down to qualifying again. So whoever sweats the time trial the most will they'll end up on the top because yeah, it's just about pushing the time trial as much as you can because it's a no-stop race. Probably in the GTR, I would think. Don't know. I'm guessing people are using the Nissan GTR or the Lexus there for the no-stop race. I don't really know though. The CPX adapter is for. I've ordered inverted V3 pedals, so when they arrive, I can use the inverted V3 pedals with T-GT. With the adapter and obviously use it and with the low tails working perfect and keep it in GT mode as well. So it won't. The wheel will stay in GT mode and I'll be using the V3 with it. I won't be using it though until probably midway through June or something like that because I've got to wait for everything to come. Because I've got the performance kit and the inverted pedals. So the inverted pedals might come first and then the performance kit might come after because the performance kit isn't available until about God knows when. Support for PS5, I don't know, but the pedals will be supported no matter what because inverted pedals, like any pedals like that, will be cross-platform because they'll make sure they work on any new wheels. So yeah, I don't think you need to worry about pedals. That won't be an issue. But I'm sure there'll be Fanatec wheels that work on PS5. They wouldn't be stupid. I'm pretty sure that. Like I'm pretty sure that any PS4 Fanatec wheel that works now will work on PS5, but you just have to wait and see because it wouldn't be that hard to do because it'll be a pretty simple task to make it work. I can't believe they'd stop it. It'd be daft if they did. Yeah, exactly. They'll just do a driver update for any wheel, so it should work no problems. I would say the same for Thrustmaster as well. T300, T500. T-GT, they should all really work on PS5, I would think. I don't see why they wouldn't, but you never know. We'll have to wait and see once it all once we've had more information with regards to PS5. Yeah, it's pretty. If they didn't, it'd be very weird. Just say that. But yeah, that race is just all about. It's a no-stop race, so I would think that most people would be driving the GTR there. Has anyone tried the 08 cars now, or are they just pointless? But anyway, the 08 is slow now, is it? The 08 was always better in race pace though because of the tyres. Wonder what they're like. 4 seconds faster in the 16. It's like they can't just get the BOP right, can they? I mean, maybe that's the best way to do it though, and then maybe what they've tried to do is separate them a bit, but then I still think they shouldn't be in the same class. I think they should have kept them as GT500 cars, like kept the BOP like the way they should be, so 500 horsepower. It would have been so much better if they did that, and then just did races where you could only pick the 08 cars. That's what they should have done, Diego. They should have separated them when they first brought them out, and kept them at the original BOP of 500 horsepower. That's how they should be driven. They're actually really good cars when you're driving with 500 horsepower. They're more enjoyable. Rear sketchy now on them. They should do all that fusion, but I'd give up even suggesting it. I don't think they'll ever do that. I don't think they're interested. I think they like the idea of having this like Group 1 where you have like all these mixture of cars. I don't like that. For me, it doesn't feel very realistic. It feels a bit daft. I'd rather they kept groups within proper groups, like Group C separated from Le Mans, got like the LMP1 cars separated from concept cars, stuff like that. I would much rather that, but I don't know why they insist. But the problem with what they do is though, they cause problems, because if there's ever a race where they're all pretty close, you cause issues, because you'll have one that's so fast down the straights that will overtake, then you'll have the hybrid kicking in that will ram the car behind. It makes for messy racing. That's what I mean. It creates issues within overtaking spots and acceleration zones when you've got hybrids racing against non-hybrids. It's a daft decision that they've ever made, but it's Polyphony make a lot of daft decisions. They always have done. Not much you can change about it, but yeah. Right, so yeah, tomorrow we'll do some snow runner and something else. I kind of need to start getting some motivation to do some sort of videos for Gran Turismo. I don't know what though. Yeah, one of the reasons why I don't really want to do videos of my FIA races, although some people do like them, is because if I've streamed the FIA, I feel like it's a bit of a waste to then go and do another video on an FIA race. And I don't really like doing daily races because they're a bit boring at the moment. I've done that many track guides. There's pretty much a track guide for every group, nearly every Group 3 combination, and a lot of Group 4s out there already. This is why I think I need ACC. Once ACC's out, I can start doing some stuff on that. Dirt Rally 2 tomorrow, probably not. I have to be in the mood for something. At the moment, I'm in the mood for SnowRunner. I won't be practicing FIA. I'm not even. I might do some time trial on my own, just a quick 5 laps on each, just to get into it, and then I'll probably do Thursday or Friday, just do a quick FIA practice. I'm not gonna put too much. As long as I'm up to pace, I should be able to compete at Spa. Obviously, I might not be able to get a win, but as long as I do a quick little bit just to get myself up to reasonable pace, I can do reasonably well at Spa. So, and also Interlagos is pretty similar, isn't it? ACC PC later this week, probably not until I don't know. I want the pedals sorted for it before I go back on it. I've got the settings right at the moment. Beat your lap, and I couldn't be bothered sweating it like that, mate, if I'm honest, because I get bored doing on it for about what? I get bored after about 10 minutes on time trial, so I think I could beat Antomix's lap, if I'm honest. I know last time this was a combination, I was ahead of Lava. I think. I'm pretty sure I was. When it was a time trial. Sure I got ahead of Lava, but I don't think I could get ahead of Baptist. I can't remember what we did last time. I know that I won the race last time. Yeah, Antomix has been probably doing quite a bit on that, but still, he's got a very good lap time there. He's very fast. It is a good time. It's ahead of Matu. It's ahead of Josetti, although I'm pretty sure that Josetti has just done literally 1 or 2 laps just to put his get used to it, and then he'll probably do a proper lap towards the end of the week. I don't think that's a proper lap by Josetti, if I'm honest. I think that's just Josetti jumping on and doing a lap. No, I don't think he's struggling, mate. He's got a week, so what he's probably done there, Atomics, is what I'll do tomorrow. Do a lap just to get yourself in the 54s, and then he'll probably push it on Thursday or Friday. Just watch what'll happen. Wait until Thursday or Friday. Josetti will be in the 53s, trust me. I'm pretty sure he'll get 53s, Josetti, because he's good at Spa. We've done this before, though. We've done this race here before, and it was the R18 that was a better car, even in last time, because I remember the Peugeot was okay, but the R18 was just better on tires, and it was not too much better on tires. It was just, I don't know, it was just a better car for the track. I enjoyed driving the R18 a lot more. I like the R18, so I'll probably use that no matter what. It is a longer race, though, so it could come back to bite it. I don't know. I'm guessing that the control pad's quite good here, though, for the Group 1. Guessing it's pretty solid round here. Because there's a couple of pad drivers in there I can see in the top 10. There's a few in there. I think I know Atomics is obviously on the pad, but I think the Olympic Gym on the pad, or is he on the wheel now? I can't remember. Motion control, no idea. The Audi's okay on fuel. It's actually not that bad. You can short shift the Audi. I'm pretty sure you can short shift the Audi. I remember last time we did it. I think we can get a good result out of that, though. I mean, we've got. It's a shame that it's on the same day as the of one. I would have rather have that one been a. I would rather have these races to have been separated on like a Tuesday and a Wednesday, because I would have liked to have. I think I can get a good result out of that. I know last time we did that, I won that, so it's just if I can be arsed practicing it that much. I'm a bit too addicted to SnowRunner at the moment. SnowRunner's just so OP. Such a good game. If you haven't bought SnowRunner yet, I would definitely recommend it. Yeah. You'll probably start on softs if you start at the front, so no, and then just go on to mediums, then hard at the end. Manufacturer, I haven't done anything on that yet. It's the same for that. I'll probably just do a quick 5-10 minutes time trial tomorrow. Get ourselves into the 28s, I think. So yeah, once I've done a 28 tomorrow, I'll just leave it. So get a 28.8 or something like that, 28.9. That'll do me, just so I've got used to the car. Looks like it's going to be quite a close one though, because there's a lot of cars very close there. Fire's obviously very good at that track. I think Fire's one of the fastest at Interlagos, especially in race pace. He's rapid. No runner intervention. Good game. I like playing it. It's a different type of game to play as well. That's why I'm enjoying it. Nah, I'm not gaming off this, mate. I'm probably gonna finish watching that series that I'm watching. Porsche will be in. Yeah, Porsche will be solid at Interlagos. Definitely. There's no reason why it wouldn't be. I've pretty sure I've had a good result in Interlagos with Porsche. I think I came P3 with it. I think it's quite good. Tyre wear is quite low, but it's a long race. It's ×4 tyre wear, but it's 20 laps. So you're looking at a 30-minute race, I think. Well, just on the 30 minutes. Maybe with pit stop 30 minutes. Well, no, it'd be over 30 minutes because of fuel. So yeah, it'll definitely be over 30-minute race. So it's a long race. You've got to use all the tyres. Could be interesting. On here, your lap. Hyper Porsche. Okay. Obviously, I mean, Josetti's done a 28. I know it's obviously Josetti, but the Porsche should be able to do a 28. Like, I would think it can do 28.6, 28.7. Is there anyone up there? You're probably about a second off pace at the moment of like the top drivers, but still not bad though. "13 laps on soft." Probably, I was going to say, you're going to go a long way on the softs with this combination. It'll be an interesting one for strategy again, won't it? Because it'll be a case of some people will get the hard, then the medium out the way. And they might do, what you might find people do is do 1 lap on hard, 1 lap on the medium, then do 2 stints on the softs. That might be the OP strategy. So what you might see is people will do 9 laps on soft, another 9 on soft, and then 1 lap each on the medium. And it all depends on pit lane loss, but then 1 lap on the medium and hard. I know someone did that last time and it worked. So you might be able to get an unusual strategy. Yeah, I know. I think it was Favaris when he was in Honda. When I was in Jaguar, did the 2 stints on the softs in a shorter race than this, and it worked. So with this being a longer race of 20 laps, I think you might find that the 2 stops on softs will work. That'll be interesting, that. Because if you go hard tyres, get them out the way after 1 lap. Do mediums, get them out the way. I'm pretty sure you'll be able to do 9 laps on softs and another 9 laps on softs. Yeah, I think Fire said you don't need fuel in the Corvette. Just shift like a little bit early, obviously. But that's the good thing about the Corvette is it's fast when you short shift. So you can actually maintain good top speed when you short shift the Corvette. So it should be a good car for there. I think. It depends how many people try hard it. A lot of people will be try harding it because it's a top 16 race. So yeah, I don't expect to get an amazing result when people are try harding it. A lot of people will be sweating it out and getting the strategy spot on. But as long as we can compete, which I think we will be able to in the Corvette, should be a good fun one. Again, it'll be a very qualifying based. If you get a good qualifying, you're probably going to get a good result. But it all depends on what tyres you start compared to other people as well. But yeah, I'm going to call it a night anyway. So again, thank you all for coming in. And thank you for the donations. I appreciate it massively. I will see you tomorrow. We're definitely going to do SnowRunner tomorrow. Probably in the day we'll do SnowRunner and then something different. Maybe GT in the night. I'll see what I'm up to. But yeah, SnowRunner in the day tomorrow, and then we'll do something GT possibly in the night time. But yeah, thank you all for coming in. Hope you enjoyed the little mess around races. Bit of a laid back stream again on GT. I couldn't be bothered with the daily races. So yeah, I'll see you all tomorrow. Take care, everyone. Stay safe and enjoy the rest of your night. Bye, everyone.